Namaste, I'm Sonal Paladini and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a full moon power flow that you can do on every full moon when you feel super high on energy. For softer moon flows, I'm going to be putting a few other videos in the description of this video. So whenever you're ready, join me on the yoga mat. Namaste. Today we'll start standing, so bring one hand to your heart and one to your stomach. Close your eyes. As always, let's take 3 gentle breaths to get centered. Deep inhale through your nose. Notice how your heart rises and let it out softly. Another slow, deep inhale. Fill up your lungs and let it out. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Another soft, deep inhale. Long spine. And exhale gently. Open your eyes. Open your legs. Bend your hips. Bring your hands to your knees. We will do Agnisar. So you will have to do Udiyan Bandha for that. So I will demonstrate the first round. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Let everything out. Inhale. So if you had no idea what I did, I took a deep inhale, exhaled everything out, and then it's a false inhale. It's a feeling of inhalation, but you're not inhaling. It's like you're creating a vacuum. You're closing all your bandhas. You're creating a vacuum in your neck, creating a vacuum in your stomach, and really squeezing in your pelvic floor muscle, and then bringing your stomach in and out. So it gets better with practice. Next round. Deep inhale, exhale. Inhale. Last round. So if you have no idea what I just did, it is okay. It gets better with trying. So try a few times. It could take a few months. It could take a few years. It could take a few weeks. It depends on your journey. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. Close everything. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your legs together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your left knee, bend your right knee. Bend your left knee, bend your right knee. Lean your hips side to side. Bring your right leg behind the left. Both your hands come to the right side. Enjoy this nice side body stretch. Bring your hands to the left side. Hands to the middle. Now this time, change the legs. Change the cross. So your left leg goes behind, hands come to the right side. Your knees have a soft bend in them. Hands come to the other side. Bring your hands forward and now maybe bend both knees. Your butt leans back. Maybe try to sit without the help of your hands. You did it. If not, that's also okay. Twist to the right side. Nice morning twist. Long spine. Stay here. Breathe. And softly twist to the other side. Remember, every time you're twisting, you're extending your spine. So, sure, your spine is in a twist, but it's not crunching, elongating. Other side, one last time, to the right side. Right shoulder leans back. Such a beautiful way to wake up your body. Twisting, because we are carrying all the tension depending on the position which we use when we sleep. Maybe you're a side sleeper, maybe you sleep on your back. Other side. Enjoy each movement, enjoy each twist, the feeling that gives your body. And next breath, open your arms, look up, bring up all the positivity, gather it in your hands, embrace it, and namaste, bring everything to your heart. Breathe. Bring your hands to the yoga mat. We find tabletop. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, contract your stomach. Inhale with cow position. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow, tuck your toes. Exhale, hovering cat. Just an option. Inhale, cow position. Exhale, hovering cat. Just sneaking in a little bit of extra core work in your normal cat and cow. Inhale, cow. Open up, enjoy. Exhale, hovering cat. Inhale, open. Exhale, this time we're going to be holding hovering cat. Contract your stomach, and there is just a little bit of space between the yoga mat and your knees. The less, the better it is. But don't break your knees, don't break your arms. Hold it for only as long as it feels good. I mean, it's not very good to hold it, but you're working your body. I mean, if you enjoy working out, then it feels good to hold it. Otherwise, you might be cursing me. Wrong yoga class for today. All right, bring your knees to the yoga mat. Roll your hands. I mean, yoga is a balance between strength, flexibility, between yin and yang. So if you want to relax, if you want to do only relaxing yoga, it makes sense to do at least a little bit of hard work before. So, palms under the shoulder, roll your shoulders over the palms. Other side. Let your fingers face your knees. Nice, gentle stretch for the wrists. Lean back and forth. And again, this time, just look at your elbows. Make sure you're not hyperextending them. Honestly, I have this problem, so I always have to consciously bend my elbows in these kind of positions. Back into normal position with the hands. Inhale, open up your spine, lean back. We will do spinal rolls. Exhale, forward like cat. Inhale, back. Every time, deeper. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, open your spine, lean back. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, lean back. And this time when you lean forward, maybe bring your pelvis to the yoga mat and you're in your baby cobra position. Lean back. Lean forward. Quick baby cobra, Bhujangasana, just for a moment. Lean back. Lean forward. Lean back. If you're curious where I am, this is New Delhi, Malviya Nagar. Lean forward. Lean back, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Bend left knee, bend the right knee. Lean side to side. So till now, whatever we've done is only a warm up. So even though it's a warm up, enjoy it, maximize it, integrate your breath with the movement. And now it's time to hold downward facing dog. Strong hands. Pulse your chest to your thighs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your heels up, lean forward like a wave, plank position, pike your hips up, lean back, lean forward like a wave, plank, pike your hips up, lean back, lean forward, lean back. You can make this movement in any way that feels good. It doesn't have to look the way I am moving. It can be your own movement. So make it your own. Not every time I move in the same way. So every day is different. Every body is different. Now, from downward facing dog, bring your left leg up. Yes, left leg. Let's shake things up because this is also full moon power flow. Bring your left knee up. And if you've noticed my full moon videos before, we move from the left side because left side activates a moon energy. Left hand, left foot next to the left hand. Lean back and forth. For 3, 2, 1. Shoulders come forward. Bend your elbows 3 times. 3, 2. Third time, come up into like an upward facing dog kind of a position. Okay, now back to downward facing dog. Fidget if you have to a little bit before you find stillness. Right leg comes up, bend your right knee. Stay here for a moment. Right side activates our sun energy, masculine energy. Lean forward, right foot next to the right hand. Lean back and forth a little bit. And now 3 push-ups. After the third push-up, like a upward facing dog kind of a position with right leg forward. So elbows 90 degrees. 1, 2, 3. Upward facing dog. You can untuck your toes in upward facing dog. Hold it. This feels so good to hold this position. And now back into downward facing dog. Bring your legs slowly, softly between your hands. Forward fold. Hold your elbows, elongate your upper spine. Your knees are bent. Gentle, soft breath. Open your arms and now vertebra by vertebra we will rise. Take your time. You don't have to be as slow or as fast as I am. Your own pace. Own it. And whenever you're ready, stand up. Arms come up. Inhale. Hands up. Look at your palms. Exhale. Namaste. Breathe. Full moon is high energy time. But if you're feeling a little bit low on energy, or if it's that time of the month for you, I have 2 slow moving yoga flows for full moon. But this is a little bit of a fast moving yoga flow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg goes behind. Right leg goes behind. Downward facing dog. Lean forward. Bring your knees, chest, chin to the yoga mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Make sure your shoulders are rolled back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg comes forward. Right leg comes forward. Forward fold. Arms up. Namaste. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Right leg goes back. Left leg goes back. Lean forward, plank, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg comes forward, left leg comes forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your left leg back, right leg back. Downward dog. Lean forward, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra, long neck. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg comes forward, right leg comes forward. Arms up. Namaste. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg back, left leg back. Plank, knees, chest, chin. Baby cobra. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg comes forward, left leg comes forward. Arms up. Namaste. One last round. Inhale, extend, look up, exhale, heart leans forward. Left leg goes behind, right leg goes behind. Plank, maybe chaturanga, upward facing dog, or knees, chest, chin is also okay. Downward facing dog. Left leg comes forward, right leg comes forward. Arms come up. Inhale, exhale, namaste. Right leg this time. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Right leg back, left leg back. Plank, vinyasa, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Arms up. Namaste. Stay here for 3 breaths. Notice how you're feeling. Notice any shift in energy, your mood, the quality of the air. Just notice. Deep inhale and let it out. Inhale through your nose. Let it out. One last time. Deep inhale. Exhale. Let it out. Inhale. Arms up. Hold your hands. Elongate your spine. Lean towards the left side. Back. Lean towards the right side. Back. Forward fold. As soon as you do forward fold, we're not holding it, but swing your left leg up. Standing split. Now it's up to you. Your leg can be here, which is the perfect position because then your hips are square. Or if you want to open your hips today, your left leg can be a little bit more up. Your choice. Stay here. Next breath, bring your left leg back. You've landed in pyramid position. So at first, notice the position of your hips. Your hips are facing forward. They are square. Right foot is completely forward. Left foot is facing a little bit at 45 degrees. Half up. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Stay here in pyramid. I know it's a deep stretch. You can bend your right knee a little bit to give yourself some relief. Otherwise, stay however feels good in this position. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Half up. Left hand stays on the yoga mat or comes on a block. However it feels good. I forgot to mention blocks earlier. Or I like this variation where the left hand is on top of the right leg. Look towards the right side. Bring your right hand to your right side waist. Or for the complete variation, complete pose, right arm is coming up. Twisted pyramid. Your balance is in your core muscles. So activate your core muscles. Squeeze your core muscles. Squeeze your thigh muscles. Squeeze your hips. shaking is normal. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes onto the yoga mat. Left foot faces diagonal. Now, when your left foot is facing diagonal, automatically you come into an open hip position. Right hand stays on the yoga mat. Left arm comes up. Triangle position, Trikonasana. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Next breath, bring both your hands to the yoga mat and bring your left heel up. Right knee bends. So you're into lunge legs position. Solidify your position whenever your legs feel balanced. Bring your arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your hands behind. Roll your shoulders. Open heart. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Lean forward. Bring your hands to the yoga mat and gently walk your hands towards the side of your mat, and your knees are bent into a goddess-like position. You can lean your knees side to side. Breathe here. We stay here in this forward fold goddess variation for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just for a breath, we hold goddess. Maybe your hands are on your thighs or maybe they are open. In this position, extend your chest. We stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come back onto the yoga mat and they're facing your left foot. Bring your right foot along with the left. Now you're facing the other side of the yoga mat, which is intentional, so don't panic. Forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Swing your right leg up. So once again, the same options. Either you're in standing split with your hip open, so your right leg can be all the way up, or you're into a closed hip position. They are both correct. It depends on your intention. Stay here. Enjoy this position for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant your right foot back. You're automatically in pyramid leg position and your hips are facing forward. Left foot is facing forward, right foot is facing diagonal. Elongate your spine for a moment and then fold. If this position doesn't feel easy for you, you're not alone. Notice if you're fighting the position or if you're working with the position. No judgment. Whatever the answer is, whatever you've noticed about yourself, no judgment, but it's just good to know yourself. Next breath, half up. We do that twist now. So right hand stays on the yoga mat on the right side of your left foot, or is holding your left foot, or can be on the other side also. So multiple positions, multiple variations depending on your body. Left hand is on your waist or comes up in the complete position. A little bit shaking is so normal. So if you're shaking, know that I'm also shaking a little bit, and it is completely okay. We stay here in this nice position with a twist for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes back. Right foot faces the right side, so your hips are open to come into an open hip leg position. For Trikonasana, you can hold the right side of your hip socket and see if you Feel that it's open enough. Give yourself the adjustment. Right arm comes up, Trikonasana, triangle position. And enjoy this position. Notice if you're crunching in any position, it's okay, but then expand wherever you're crunching. Expand your hips, expand your chest, expand your mind. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes to the yoga mat, right heel comes up. So you're into, once again, lunge position with your legs. And whenever you're ready, bring your arms up and hold your hands. Solidify your base. Lean your heart forward, your hands lean back. Stay in lunge. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean forward, hands to the yoga mat. Bring your right heel to the yoga mat, and we are once again into this goddess-like leg variation with forward fold. Your hands are facing the side of the yoga mat. And when you're ready, rise up into goddess. You could be anywhere with your hands. Either your hands are on your thighs or they are up. Find what is working for you. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your hips. Give yourself a hug. Stay here. Breathe. Let your feet face forward. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Hands are on the mat. It's up to you. Either you're doing forward fold or you could also be doing headstand. Notice what your body is asking for today. I'm getting a little bit of a vertigo here because I can see that I'm at the edge. But don't worry, there's enough place. Whenever you're ready, bring your legs down. Inhale, half up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, your hands are facing the right foot. Left foot comes forward with the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, namaste. Breathe. Second round, which is our last round of this circular moon flow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands onto the yoga mat. Left leg comes up. Right hand stays under the right shoulder. Left arm comes up. So this is half moon, or grab your back foot in half moon. So instead of standing split, we are doing half moon. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your leg go. Plant your leg and come into pyramid position. So close your hips first. Half up. Forward fold. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes on the right foot. Right arm comes up. Notice small nitty-gritties. Notice your hips. So in half moon, your hips are open. But when you come into pyramid, your hips are closed. Right hand comes onto the yoga mat. Left foot faces the left side. Now your hips are open again. Triangle position. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes onto the yoga mat. Lunge. Arms up and immediately open twist. So your shoulders are turning towards the right side. Arms are opening. So your chest facing the top of your yoga mat. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand on your left thigh. Left arm comes up. Open up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into goddess position. facing the side of your mat. Sit down. Stay here. Notice how this position makes you feel strong, maybe even sexy. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips come up. We are facing the other side of the yoga mat. So bend towards your left foot. Bring your right foot forward with the left. Forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg comes up. So instead of standing split, we're going to be doing half moon. So left hand stays on the yoga mat, right arm comes up. Option here, or right leg bends. Hold your right foot with your right hand for this bind. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot plants back. Now take a moment to close your hips into pyramid, half up. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Breathe. Surrender in this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist. Right hand stays on the yoga mat or on your left foot. Left arm comes up. Enjoy the twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand down, right foot faces the right side. Trikonasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both your hands down. Right heel comes up. Lunge position. Hold your hands. And now in lunge, hold your shoulders. Twist your shoulders to the side of your yoga mat. So we are again in that open twist. Open your arms completely. Right arm comes up, left hand finds the back of your right thigh. And now turn towards the right side with a circle and come into goddess position. Don't worry if you didn't land correctly. Stay in goddess position for a moment. Rise with your hips. You're facing the other side of the yoga mat. Both your hands frame the right foot. Left foot comes forward with the right. Forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, namaste. Now, let's face the side of the yoga mat. Because this is a full moon flow, we will also be doing a round of moon salutation. You can modify them, especially when it comes to Skandasana, which is a deep pose for the knees. Inhale, arms up, heels up. Stay here. Exhale, heels down. Lean towards the left, side body stretch. Lean towards the right. Namaste. Left leg comes up to the left side. Plant your left leg. Open your arms. Goddess position. 3, 2, 1. Hips come up. Extend your arm. Right foot faces forward. Triangle pose on the left leg. 3, 2, 1. Both your hands to the yoga mat. Pyramid position. Facing the left foot. Remember, we are still starting from the left side. It's a moon flow. After pyramid, come into lunge position. 3, 2, 1. Both your hands to the yoga mat. Bring your right heel to the yoga mat. You could be up here or you could be here, wherever that works for you. Skandasana. 3, 2, 1. Skandasana on the other side. 3, 2, 1. Left knee comes onto the yoga mat. Arms up. Low lunge position. 3, 2, 1. Hands to the yoga mat. pyramid position with the right leg forward. 3, 2, 1. Triangle, Trikonasana. So first left foot is facing outside. Open your arms. Open arms, open hips. Trikonasana. 3, 2, 1. Goddess position. 3, 2, 1. Hips up, right leg with the left. So you're on the left side of the yoga mat. Arms up. Extend. Heels up. Heels down. Lean towards the right side. Lean towards the left side. Namaste position. Other side. So the right leg. Arms up. Heels up. Heels down. Lean towards the right. Lean towards the left. Namaste position. Right leg comes up. Right knee to the right side. Plant your right foot. Come into goddess position. From goddess position, triangle to the right side. So first, form a perfect position with your legs so that your base is solid. And then fold. Open your arms, open your hips. From triangle, come into pyramid position on your right leg. Notice how I moved, how I pivoted on my heel to move my foot, my left foot. Left knee comes onto the yoga mat, arms up. 3, 2, 1. Skandasana on the right heel. 3, 2, 1. Skandasana on the left heel. 3, 2, 1. Right heel, right knee on the yoga mat, low lunge position with the left knee forward. 3, 2, 1. Pyramid position with the left leg forward. Hips are closed, so the position of your legs changes. With triangle, right, you pivot on your right heel, your toes face outside, open your arms. Triangle, Trikonasana. 3, 2, 1. Sit down in goddess position. Last goddess position of this flow. 3, 2, 1. Hips up, left leg with the right, arms up, heels up. Heels down, lean towards the left, lean towards the right. Hands in Namaste. Close your eyes. 3 times we chant the moon mantra. Om Chandra Namah. Om Chandra Namah. Om Chandra Namah. So I'm not a singer. My voice doesn't sound so good when I'm chanting. Sometimes. Today is one of those days. All right. So you can face the front of your mat like always. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your legs back. Downward facing dog just for a moment. Bring your knees to the yoga mat. Open your hips and come into child pose with knees open. Now bring your hands back. We will do a few seated twists. When I say few, I mean just 2. So your left knee is bent. Right leg is on top of the left knee. Twist towards the right side. So you're either first option holding the right leg and twisting gently. Second option, you want to deepen your twist. So bring your left elbow to the right side of your right leg. Now, if you're feeling extra strong, you want to throw in a arm balance. This could be a very nice starting position for crow position. side crow position, or actually my brain is not working right now, so brain fart, which is also okay. So from this twist position, plant your hands on the right side, lift your butt up, lean towards your elbows, and just pick up your body. Your legs lift up on their own when you lean forward, and you're into this twisted leg position, like Arorasana legs. If you want, you can bring your knees together or extend your legs, whatever feels good, and come back. So, other side. Maybe you did the arm balance, maybe you did not. It's all okay. So, right knee is under, it's facing forward, left leg is up. Option 1, twist. Option 2, twist deeper. I have to remind myself, and then I remind you also, to make sure your spine is straight. And option 3, throw in an arm balance. It's not a mandate, but only if you feel good. Plant your hands on the left side. Lean towards your elbows. Lean. The more you lean, the easier it becomes, and your legs just come up on their own. If you're doing this correctly, we stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your legs back. Maybe you enjoyed it, maybe you didn't. If you're still in the twist, then twist back, and let's find cobbler position. Hold your feet in cobbler position and lean forward. Bring your shoulders up. You can open your legs. So maybe you know already about the moon energy, as I mentioned in every moon flow, that moon energy is a little bit of a softer energy. But today, for a change, I wanted to throw in a touch of power, because even though it's full moon, full moon is a high energy day, but it depends on your energy for that day also. If you're feeling really high on energy, then why should you do a softer flow? Why not do a full power flow? So this is for those days. And for a softer moon flow, I have a bunch of other videos which are going to be in my moon playlist. So I'm going to be putting the links in the description of this video. Bring your head up, lean up, roll your shoulders back. From here, bring your right leg close. In fact, bring your right foot close to your pelvis. Left hand is holding your right foot. Lean towards the left side. So we'll do a twisted Skandasana and open your shoulder. Bend your right elbow if you're able to hold your foot. Such a twisted, open position. It's a hip opener, it's a shoulder opener. There's a lot going on in this position. Breathe. Next breath, come up. Now this time, open your right leg, left knee is bent. Hold with your right hand your left foot. Left foot goes for your right foot. Left hand goes for your right foot. And twist. next breath, rise up. Now, before we do Shavasana, I invite you to do one inversion of your choice. It could be headstand with a wall, it could be handstand, it could be forearm stand, whichever inversion that your body is asking for. It could also be shoulder stand. It could also be legs up the wall. So many options are there. Find the option that works for you. So, take a minute of your time for this inversion. You don't have to be in the inversion for the exact 1 minute, but the whole process of getting into it and then cooling down at the end. So I picked forearm stand, my favorite inversion. I will also link to a video of forearm stand tutorial. And whenever you're ready, come out and come into child pose. Now, lie down on your yoga mat in Shavasana. Thank you for sharing your yoga practice with me. Happy full moon. I wish you the best. Bye.